And professional nursing holds a unique place in the American healthcare system. According to the University of Pennsylvania, more than 3 million nurses work in diverse settings and fields across the country. This is National Nurses Appreciation Week. Our own Tristan Winder highlights one local nurse and her dedication to her field and her patients.
In 1982, President Ronald Reagan signed an executive order designating May 6th as National Nurses Appreciation Day. Today, we're highlighting one local nurse who has impacted multiple departments at Great Plains Health.
When I was in high school, I had both my grandpa and my uncle had cancer. And so I came to a couple appointments with them, and I always thought I wanted to be a teacher. My mom is a teacher, but then I kind of changed my mind after going with them. I had someone tell me, you'd be a good nurse, so I kind of started to think about it and then kind of set my mind to it, and that's when I kind of decided this is what I wanted to do.
And you've survived one of the most challenging times in the healthcare industry as well with the COVID-19 pandemic. And in your role, you've not only survived, but you've thrived as well.
During COVID, I was working upstairs on labor and delivery, and I was kind of a new nurse. I graduated in 2019, so kind of right at the beginning of my career, COVID made a huge impact on that, and it was hard. It was hard to watch. Kind of everyone just was so scared of everything that was going on too, and just the unknown.
But even more challenging, I feel like, for nurses in some regard, because not only did the nurses maintain the role that they had, but they had to take on additional roles as being comfort for that patient in more ways than traditionally.
Right. Yeah, we were the people that spent time with them while they were here, and we were the people that they asked the questions for, and yeah, we played a big part in that.
Carly, what led to the decision to come to the Callahan Cancer Center?
I loved my job up in OB. I really did. I really enjoyed it, and I had a great group of girls to start my nursing career with, and they had an opening down here, and they don't usually have openings down here. When you start a job here at the Cancer Center, a lot of people stay here. It has been a huge blessing in my life. I've had the privilege of holding a mom's hand when she's bringing a new life in, and then I've had the opportunity to be with a patient at the start of their chemotherapy and to the very last days of their life.
But how much better are those rewarding days when you have a patient that finishes chemotherapy?
Yeah. It's humbling to know that you had a part in that and that you get to watch them thrive after going through such a hard time. And we have a bell outside of our door here, and when people finish their cancer treatments or when they get good news, they can ring that bell, and we usually grab a group of people to celebrate with them, and it's amazing to watch them and just be with them throughout that whole journey, and then be able to celebrate the success it's great.
Scow, like others in the healthcare industry, has had to watch patients endure hardships. However, she stresses that the nursing industry is still one of immense reward.
Nursing is a great career. Anyone that's looking into becoming a nurse, it's not easy, but the days are rewarding, and it's a career that you just really get to make a big impact on people.
At Great Plains Health in North Platte, I'm Tristan Winder reporting for KNOP News 2.